Hey everyone, I just wanted to go over a couple of things. The first is a new homework assignment. Now that we've started the filmmaking process, the assignment should help frame the way you think and plan as a filmmaker. But then I also wanted to show you how to export your films so that you can actually hand them in. So as we know, film is an art form, right? It's no different from any other. Just like Van Gogh is famous for his post-impressionistic style, there are film directors famous for their unique style and can be identified just by watching their own films. Studying these styles can inspire our own artistic choices for the films we create. Because film has so many dimensions working together, the possibilities are really endless. So like from story to sound, acting to angles, music and color, there are just so many ways to communicate a feeling or message. So I want you to watch these videos to see how the greats do it. And once you've watched them, I want you to begin thinking about how you can incorporate your own style into your films. For the second 1-minute film assignment due on September 12th, I want you to think about color and use it to communicate something. It can be anything. You're the artist. Since this film is based on found footage, you may find yourself needing to get more abstract. So don't worry about telling a linear story, but let your focus be on the tone and feeling you wish to represent through that color. Let me know if you have any questions about that, and we'll certainly talk about that in class. So there's a series of 4 links below. I want you to watch each one of those. All right, now that that's over, let's talk about how to export your film so that you can hand it in. So what we have here is one of the instructional videos I'm working on for you guys. And we can see here, this is the video, this is the timeline, these are all my project files, and some audio in the source monitor. So in order to export this so that it's a single file that I can then upload to the server, upload to YouTube, or wherever I want, these are the steps you'll need to take. You can't just save a Premiere project and drop it in the server and expect that anybody can watch it. It doesn't work like that. If I try to open up a Premiere file that you've saved on the server for me to look at, all of the footage is going to be broken. Like I won't be able to see any of it because they're all linked to your footage that is on your computer and not on mine. So we have to export your film and hand it in that way so that I can actually see it. So what we have here is the timeline of an instructional video I'm working on for you guys. We can see where in the film we're at and kind of just some audio footage here, and then all of my project files for this instructional video. Let's just say I'm done, ready to upload it to YouTube. So what we have to do is we have to turn this project into a single video file so that we can upload it to YouTube or upload it to the server in your case. So the first step of doing that is to simply click in the timeline so that it's selected. And we know it's selected because it has this blue highlighted rectangle. So make sure that's selected, just clicking inside of it. Then we're going to go to File, Export Media. And I want you to make sure that the format right here, this drop-down menu, is at H.264. Okay? And then for your preset, make sure it's at Match Source High Bitrate. And to save it to a specific location, say like you want to save it to the desktop, you're going to click on the blue title here. All right, I'm going to click on that, and then this is where I can name my exported file, and I can navigate to the desktop and save it to that location or whatever location you desire. Okay, so we'll hit save there, and then down here it'll show us how big that single file, exported file, will be. In this case, it's just over 1 gigabyte. It measures it in megabytes, but I expect yours will be a lot smaller since it's only a minute long. So once you've you've adjusted those settings, you can just simply hit export. And what it will do is it will start to, it's basically just flattening your film into a single file. And so you're just going to have to sit here and wait. First, it renders the audio files, and those go a lot quicker. And then it goes to the video files. And for this particular project, it's going to take roughly 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. It's changing. It eventually level out, but probably around 10 minutes long. So you kind of know how long it will take. So you'll just have to wait for it. And once it's done, you can then go retrieve the file and drop it into the server. Alrighty, so that's it. I look forward to seeing your films and seeing you in class.